he has made $35,000 already with just one product.
I think I still didn't crack it. Yeah, I'm still trying to crack it, but I hope so. I have a goal for this year. I want to reach 10k monthly revenue. I'm trying to switch my focus right now from building to marketing, so and not spending a lot of time on building. Like I'm trying to divide it maybe 20% on building and 80% on marketing right now. Maybe I need to make it 100% for marketing. I don't know.
So what are your plans, do you think that this product can replace your, salary income? Hi, Sergey. Welcome to my podcast. Good to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thank you for inviting me.
Very good. Glad to have you here. Super grateful. And, so guys, let me tell you, he's the guy who has, today he has made $35,000 already with just one product. So over to you, Sergey.
So basically, I wanted to record a product demo for my previous application. I don't remember exactly. I think it was I wanted to build some tool for X. Like I always needed to find new ideas to post on X, so I built this tool, and I had a really good domain name. It was viraltweet.com or something like this, and eventually I didn't launch it, but during that development, during that process, I wanted to share updates on X. So and I saw the products that already existed, my current competitors, and some of them were really expensive for me. Some of them were really buggy, and I couldn't work with them. So, and after that, I lost interest to my product, to this viral tweet idea, because I realized like being authentic on X is more significant than just copying others. And I think I even changed my way of posting on X after that, because I realized I just need to post my thoughts, and they need to be, it doesn't need to be the same thoughts like other people are sharing to go viral. It's better to be authentic than posting the same things like the other people. So yes, and I started investigating how can I build a screen recording app, and I wanted to differentiate. So I started it not from a desktop app, but I built Chrome extension firstly.
Okay.
This Chrome extension, I didn't launch it, but I think I launched it in the summer previous year. No, not the previous year. 2 years ago. It was almost 2 years ago. Yeah, I launched it almost 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I was trying to sell lifetime deals on X, and by doing that, I was validating my idea, and basically I knew that people that there is a market for screen recordings. I knew it, but I wanted to validate that I can sell it myself. So because you can build something, but eventually maybe you won't find a channel, or maybe you don't have skills to use some channels to sell your product. So this is how it started.
Amazing. I remember that I was one of your customers, a year ago. So I purchased your screen recording software for, I love that because Screen Studio was very expensive.
Yeah.
So I found you on X, and I guess you were selling it for $29 when you started last April 2025. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
So absolutely, I love that, It's a great product which you have built. So how did you crack distribution? Like, did you already know everything, or did you, learned it over a period of time?
I think I still didn't crack it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm still trying to crack it.
You have already made $35,000. I'm sure it will be $1 million. Then you will have the right answer. But you have already cracked the code, because a lot of people are still struggling at zero MRR or $0 only, even in lifetime deal.
I didn't make anything specific. I was just posting a lot on X, and I realized that on X there are many potential customers. So, and I started pushing on that. I started posting more. Some posts went viral, and some people started sharing me. So I think, but again, it's not. Yes, it gives you some sales, but eventually it doesn't give you some sustainable channels, because X, it's also, okay, one day somebody shares you and you have a spike in sales, but 1 week later, this spikes is decreased, and you need to crack it. You need to continue cracking your other distribution channels, because only X is not scalable channel. It's not that scalable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Because I believe a lot of people, indie hackers especially, tell this: you don't need to be dependent on X. Of course, that can give you confidence. It can bring your initial sales, but you need to master different channels like TikTok, SEO, Reddit. So absolutely right. So any of the other channel worked for you? Like, where are your most sales coming from right now? Even you are making good chunks per day. So what's the secret behind that?
I'm doing everything that I can do right now. Everything that I find, I'm trying to do. For example, I'm pushing on SEO right now. So I have a blog on my website, and it also brings me some sales. So basically, it's just instruction for macOS users. So my product right now focuses on macOS. So everything that is related to screen recording and macOS, I'm trying to write blogs about it, and people come to these blog posts, and there I try to sell my product. So yes, I wouldn't say that it brings a lot of sales right now, but I see, like, at least it's working, and that's good. Also, I'm trying to be more visible on AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and so on. So, and for doing this, basically you need to be visible on the internet. So people should recommend you in the comments and everywhere, and you have to be in the listicles where people describe other screen recordings, or so. I'm trying to do it like this right now, but still, it's. I wouldn't say that I cracked it yet.
All right. No, very good answer. I believe, absolutely, one has to try a lot of channels, so that they can figure out what's working right for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, SEO is something which brings a lot of visitors. That's the, main thing. So how long, have you been doing SEO or the blogs thing? Or are you writing on your own, or AI is doing for you?
Yeah, it's AI. AI was working on it. I was using Outrank product by Tibor, and yeah, it worked good. So I think it can give you some initial traction if you don't have a blog. So in the beginning it's okay, but I recommend not. I recommend to try it, but be careful with the blog post that you are getting, because at some point I had an issue with keyword cannibalization from the blog post, so I was fixing it. I spent maybe a week on fixing it eventually. But yes, it's a great tool for the beginners. Yes, and so yeah, I was doing it using AI, and now I'm trying to improve it by myself. I think, yeah.
All right, that's nice. So, any other tool are you using for SEO, like Ahrefs, SEMrush?
No, I don't
To
use
figure out keywords.
Ahrefs or SEMrush. I'm trying to find some. I'm using Redreach to find Reddit posts related to screen recordings, and that's yes. So it helps you to find, basically it helps you to find posts where people trying to find some good screen recorder, and where I just simply can recommend my own application. So this is one of the tools. What else?
It's called Red. What it's called? What's the tool called?
It's called Redreach. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also built by Indie
That's
Hacker.
amazing.
It's also built by Indie Hacker on X.
Okay.
So, what else? I think that's the old product that I used, and I was glad with the result, I guess, because the other tools that I'm currently using, I just started using them recently. I don't know about the results yet. So, yes, but these two tools, yes, I was using it. I think a lot of time. Yeah.
Amazing. So, have you got any of your sales from Reddit so far?
Yes, I had some sales from Reddit. I don't remember exactly, but again, Reddit is not about, I do not consider it as a sales channel. I'm more consider it as a window to the internet, and like AI. AI is studying on these articles, on these comments and replies from Reddit. So I'm mostly doing it because of that. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Amazing. Good to hear that. So basically, you are exploring X, you're exploring Reddit, you are exploring SEO. These three things right now.
Yes.
Anything else apart from this?
Yeah, I have some ideas, but I don't want to share it right now, because it's just ideas that I think maybe will create some additional channels. I haven't launched it yet, but I have some good ideas. Yeah.
Lovely. Nice. That's great. So this is about your distribution journey. This is how you have been distributing things, right?
Yes.
So have you ever run any paid ads, or this is purely organic?
It's purely organic, but again, my sales, a lot of sales come from X. I would say that it's organic because I'm posting about this, and people just come from X. So it's I think it's not organic. Okay, I think I launched. I was running ads a few times in my life, but it was so long ago.
Okay.
So for my current product, I've never launched any ads. So yes, it's everything. It comes from X or Google or from ChatGPT or from Reddit. Yeah.
Hats off to you. Amazing, man. And are you using data fast? Like, what tools do you use for analytics?
Yeah, I love this tool. Data. I'm just watching it all day. It's so addictive tool, I think. I don't know, because the UI is so clean, and it's so nice to see it every time, and you see these graphs. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of indie hacker use, Mark has made in such a like that guy is crazy. Like, I love that guy. So I keep on watching his videos all day. Whenever he posts, I keep on reading his posts because they are so much, they have so much value. Like I was reading that he built his 36th, startup,
Yeah.
and no team, nothing, and everything is automated.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm more amazed by how relaxed he looks like. Like he's really like living his best life. He's doing like going to a gym. He's going to a gym for 2 hours a day. She's like she's not stressed at all, I think. And still he's making he's building a lot of products, and he has a lot of products which he needs to support. And I don't know. I don't know how he is doing that, how mentally it's possible. Because for me, it wouldn't be possible mentally, I guess, because I couldn't sleep, I guess, because I knew that so many people, maybe something is broken in my product, and I don't know. For me, mentally, it's not that it's that easy. Yeah.
Because for a indie hacker, it keeps on so they keeps on getting those thoughts, we need to fix this bug, we need to fix this bug, and it's an ongoing journey, right?
Yeah, it's an ongoing journey. It's always you have to find compromise, I guess. Do you need to fix this bug, or it's okay if people gonna face it? Like maybe it's not that important.
Yeah. Super amazing. Like, and you are also working a full-time job, right?
Yes. Trying to combine it.
So what do you do there?
I'm working as a software engineer. Yes, I think recently. Yes, I had my experience crossed 10 years as a software engineer. So yes,
Okay.
not a software engineer as I started working in tech. So it's more than 10 years. Yeah, I started as a manual tester like more than 10 years ago, and then after years I switched to automation. I started doing automation testing, and after that, after some years again, I switched to full stack engineer role. So yeah.
All right. That's amazing. And you are in Germany right now?
Yes, I'm in Germany, in Berlin. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Nice. I saw that you were traveling with your mom recently.
Yes, we've been to Egypt. Very nice trip.
How was the trip?
Oh, it was really nice. I had so much fun because I love this different water activities. Like we took a speedboat and we were driving on the water. So amazing. And I love Red Sea, one of the most beautiful seas in the world, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. And how's that feeling, traveling with your mom and
That's okay. I think
taking her on a vacation?
that's okay. I don't know. I started because we live in different countries right now, and
Okay.
I started seeing these events as more important in my life, because it's not easy to see my mom right now.
Yeah.
So when I'm trying to, for me, it's very important, and I try to find time right now. Yes, for my mom.
That's great because, absolutely, it gives a proud feeling that you can, make them travel, meet them. We all live in, different cities or countries to build something big and achieve their dreams and ours as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
So what's your opinion on vibe coding? Did it change anything in your life?
Yeah, it changed a lot. It changed how fast I built my applications. So I wouldn't be able to build my screen recording app so fast without web coding, without support of AI tools, because it's much faster right now. I don't know, at least I guess right now maybe it's 3, maybe 5 times faster if I would write it manually. I think something like this.
And what stack you use? Cursor, Cloud Code, Codex?
No, I'm not using Codex or Cloud Code. I'm just using Cursor, and that's it. I started using a lot ago, and switching for me is not easy. I'm just get used to some tool, and then switching for me is a headache. It's not easy for me. Yeah.
Even Mark said the same thing. Mark is also using Cursor all day.
Mark? You mean Mark Lu? Mark is using Cursor.
Yeah, Mark Liu.
Yeah. Okay. That's nice.
So what are your plans, do you think that this product can replace your, salary income in the coming year?
I think in this year, I would like to see it this year, but I don't know, to be honest. It's so unpredictable, and so many variables affect this, so I don't know, to be honest. But I hope, so I have a goal for this year. I want to reach 10K monthly revenue. And I'm trying to switch my focus right now from building to marketing, and not spending a lot of time on building. So maybe I'm trying to divide it maybe 20% on building and 80% on marketing right now. Maybe I need to even make it 100% for marketing. I don't know.
Yeah.
So otherwise, if it doesn't reach the goals that I want, so I'm gonna find something new, or maybe I will make some kind of pivot with my current product. Yeah.
All right, that's amazing. So basically, you are focusing right now purely on this product. Are you building anything else apart from this?
No, I'm not building. I'm just watching what is happening. Because X, it's such a great place, because people sharing a lot, and I just watching like a shark, watching the next victim. I don't know. There are a lot of opportunities right now with AI, and a lot of things that you think that you can miss right now, and people may be switching a lot from their ideas to new ideas. I don't know. It's really interesting time, and every time when I open X, it's so interesting to read people and what is happening, and what's the new products were released from Anthropic or OpenAI. I don't know. It's just the most interesting time to live, I guess, right now.
Correct. You're right. So your focus is completely on marketing right now to scale it to $10,000 per month.
Yes.
And you are focusing purely on lifetime deal, because right now I see that you're selling the screen recording software for $59 for a lifetime deal, right? Or are you planning to switch it to monthly?
I don't have currently plans to switch to monthly. I want to grow with the lifetime deal. If it will grow with lifetime deal, so in that case, I think I'm gonna switch to the monthly subscription. Yeah, I don't know why, but I have this plan right now. I was consulting with ChatGPT, and he told me not a lot things will be changed if I just switch to monthly subscription, because again, it's a churn rate, and I think with screen recording apps, the churn rates are big, because mostly people
Yeah.
don't need it a lot. So people will churn
Yeah.
after the first or second month. So I don't know.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Yeah, I think it's a great deal. So I read one of your posts recently. You showed a huge list of, the competitors right now.
Yes.
So, like, how do you deal with that? A lot of competition is coming. People copy your product. How do you deal that with inside your mind, of course, because it affects some time.
Yeah, sometimes I have anxiety, I think, when I see, because I'm reading a lot of Reddit and people sharing their the similar products. So, but I'm trying to take it easy. Trying to, okay, the market is big, everyone can do something unique, I guess, and even then people don't do unique, that's okay. And I'm just trying to, I think the feeling that I'm already earning some money from my product, so I don't do something for free, I would say. Yes, so I'm working and it gives me some money, it pushes me, and it doesn't give me some kind of depression because before that product I was launching many other products, and most of them I was spending a lot of time. I would spend like 6 months on a product, then I launch it and nobody come to my product, and I had like a lot of these moments in my life, and right now I'm just happy that I have a product, it brings me some money. Okay, not a lot of money compared to the others product, but at least I'm not working for free, and that's cool for me,
Correct.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense. How do you manage your day with the job?
Oh, it's very chaotic, I would say. I'm currently I'm going to I go to co-working space here in Berlin,
Okay.
and usually I come to co-working at 10 maybe, and there are some days when I exit my co-working at 10 p.m. So I come to 10 a.m. and I leave at 10 p.m. So I'm just and I
Oh,
yes, and I sometimes I do sport. I'm do some yoga classes. Go to yoga classes, and but mostly my life is just work. So I'm just working all the time. So I think it's the destiny of every builder, of every entrepreneur. You just you're just doing it every day, and you don't have a lot of time on any other things. Yes, especially if you have your 9-to-5 job or something else, or you have a family. Yes, you don't have just time, your free time, I would say.
so basically you're working like 12 hours a day,
Yeah,
mostly,
probably yes.
including job plus.
I think mostly 12 hours a day.
And do you also work sometimes in night, like coming back home?
No, I'm coming back home. Yes, I can work maybe for an hour, maybe for 2 hours. But no, I'm not working at night. I don't think it's productive work, because right now I understand
Yeah.
how good sleep can affect your next day, and I want to feel
Yeah.
great the next day. So it's better to just sleep 8 hours, your 8 hours, and then continue the feature or the bug that you didn't fix the last day. It's better to continue the next day, I think.
Amazing. So, what is the advice you would like to give, a 20-year-old who's starting as an indie hacker, want to build something and make money?
Okay, it depends. It depends on how much money do you want to make. If you want to make like $1 million, I think you could start like an indie hacker way. Yes, because you need to select if you want to go like YC way, or you want to go into indie hacking way. Yes, it depends on that. You should do the needed actions. Yes, so if you go indie hacking way, as I do, yes, I would start posting on X. I would start recording video. I wouldn't only post on X right now. I would focus on other channels as well, on Instagram, on TikTok. Something with video is it's working much better, I guess, than just text. When people recognize you. But again, starting on X is also great. You can start on X. Just build different things. Do not believe in your ideas 100%. Never believe in your ideas 100%. Always think that maybe it won't work, because eventually you can get a depression if you're believing it too much, and then it doesn't work. So just launch many things, see what is working, what is not working, and then maybe focus on the ones that is working. I think for indie hackers, it's the best advice for me. Yes, you need to launch a lot. You need to try different things. Again, if you see like building your audience on X helps you to sell something, or maybe to find like-minded people, so do it. Because right now I'm posting on X because it's like my daily routine. I'm just doing it all the day. I'm just reading. It's my, I would say, community of people which I join every day, and we're sharing some things. So that's pretty cool. So I think everyone should have a community, and having a community, even online community, is great. If you don't have some other options, even online community is okay. So yeah, launching a lot and not believing in your product on 100%, and always try to find some early signals about your product, if it's working or not. I think in most cases you need to kill your product on the early stages. It's because right now I was building products for the last 10 years, and like 99% of them failed, and the one mistake I were making, I didn't kill them when I should kill them. Yes, in the beginning, because it didn't have any traction. I didn't know what to do next, and so yes, that's from my side.
Thank you for answering that in so detail. So my next question would be, like, a guy from, let's say, India, and wants to make $2,000 a month.
Okay.
How can they get the idea, and what would be their next step? Like, let's say if we give them 30 days and they want to build a product and market it, they're starting afresh. What would be your best suggestion? Because you have already covered that journey.
I would suggest to find your advantages. Like, it's better to select your product based on your advantages compared to other people. So, for example, you are making interviews, yes, with people. You have your Instagram account with 200 200k followers right now. Yes, it's your unfair advantage compared to other people, because 99% of the other people, they don't have 200k followers on Instagram. So it's your unfair advantage, and I think if you want to build something or you want to sell something, it could be not only like a software product, it could be some info product. Yes, you can sell some course or something like this. Yes, and you should make your decisions and make your product or course based on what you already have. Like if you have some following on X, it's also great. It will give you some push, I guess, in the beginning. It's also some kind of unfair advantage compared to others who doesn't have any following anywhere. So first of all, find your advantages. Yeah. If you like to record videos, for example, yes, because many people, they don't like making videos. They don't like to film themselves. And if you love filming yourself, again, what can you build based on that skill that will help you to promote it, you know? I think everyone should ask yourself this question: what is my unfair advantage compared to other people? And how can I use it right now? And based on that, you're already building something. Yes. And I would select some already successful niches. Yes. I would just select some products that already succeeded, and maybe you are already using some of them. Yes. And you understand, like, okay, this product doesn't have this feature. Maybe I can focus on building the same, but maybe I will focus on this current feature that it doesn't have. Yes, because building something that doesn't exist on the market, it's 99% failure rate. I think it's and again,
totally
my advice also would be, okay, it's not, like, maybe it's not for everyone, but I tend to focus on B2B products. But I see there are a lot of cases people succeed with B2C products, and again, I think it's the different skills on promoting the product, because you need to have different skills on promoting products for B2C products and for B2B, and you need to understand, like, what is your skills here and where you are ready to go. Are you ready to record yourself, like, every day on the camera and tell something to people, or not? Like,
hats off to you. Answering it so well, like, it gives a aha moment.
I'm glad. Thanks.
Like, even, I was thinking about the same thing you said. It's better to clone something which is working. Don't think about new ideas when you're getting started, because you don't have many funds, right? You need a runway. For an indie hacker or anyone, you need cash, you need sales. That what give you confidence. Otherwise, you will get demotivated. You will kill the product soon, because you will believe that, okay, it's not working. It's been 5-6 months. I've already been marketing. Nobody's purchasing, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes. Some people I see, they build maybe not they're thinking like they build some product, but basically it's a feature for some big product. So people don't want to pay for just the feature. They need the entire product, and they see on X, maybe some people, they build like very small niched products, but I expect these products to be as a feature for some other product, more product with more functionality, you know. Like yeah, it's also one of the mistakes, I guess. And yes, and when you launch product, B2C is more risky, I would say.
Yeah.
B2C is more risky, B2B is less risky, but with B2B market, with B2B product, you can reach some level of income. I think 2K MRR, it's much easier, yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe you wouldn't reach like 1 million MRR with B2B. Yes, it's because the competition also is big, but maybe with B2C products, it's much easier to reach that kind of numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, totally agree. Example you made, screen recording software. So it's B2B. So end user is basically, not the customer. So right now, example, let's say if I'm using your screen recording software, so I'll put the video on YouTube, X, elsewhere, right? And market my product. You're completely right. So when you're beginning, like the best advice is that start with, B2B so that you can have some cash flow. Then maybe you can think about the second or third product about B2C if you want to scale, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And perfect, Sergey. Thank you so much for answering that. So, like, how can someone grow on X? Like, how can they have 1,000 followers? How did you do that? Because the community, communities are also going away right now, which used to give a lot of engagement, like posting and building in public or elsewhere. So they are going away. So how can someone, make a fresh account and grow on X?
I think in the beginning you have to engage a lot with other people.
Okay.
I remember when I just started, and I had 0 followers. Okay, maybe not 0, maybe 5 followers. I have. It was just some bots that followed me, and I launched on Product Hunt. And I remember I posted my launch on Twitter, like, "Hey guys, please support me, please support my product." I just launched, and I just got like zero upvote. Okay, I got two upvotes on Product Hunt. So and then I realized, like, I saw it before, like it worked for one guy before he shared his Product Hunt launch on Twitter, and it worked really great for him. And I decided to do the same, but I had 0 following, and I got 0 results, and I was angry after that because I was believing so much in this product, and I thought, oh, this is my ideal idea, yes, and it 100% will be successful. So, and I had depression after that, and I killed my product after that, and I started building. I think, my audience on X. I started posting a lot on X. I don't know. I was just sharing everything. Like, I see something with my product interesting happened. I'm trying to be. I think I'm trying to be honest. If something doesn't work, or I'm trying to share my emotions. Like, I'm not trying to do it like, oh, is it right or wrong to post like this? I'm just trying to post like how I feel, I would say. Like, if I feel it right now, like, why other people shouldn't know about this? Feel like this. And engagement in the beginning, I had a lot of. I spent a lot of time on engagement on Twitter. I don't know actually right now how it works, because I don't see the same engagement. Like before, it was more thoughtful ideas on the replies, and people were getting a lot of attention on the replies on big accounts. But I don't know actually how it works right now, because maybe because of AI bots, and I don't know how it works right now. My idea is you should share it the same way as you would share it to your best friend. Like imagine that you are telling something to your best friend, and this is the way how you should handle the ex, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Good points. Thank you for sharing that. So, let's say I launch a B2B product today. X is one thing which I'll do. Then I'll focus on SEO, which you already suggested, the blogs part, correct? Then coming to Reddit, like how can someone find, what people are asking and they can put replies? Like how can they warm up the account? Because Reddit is very strict. This is what I've heard.
Yeah.
And they ban the account so easily, right? So what would be the best advice on Reddit?
Oh, I'm not the best person to give advice on Reddit, I would say, because I'm also banned on many subreddits right now. So
Okay.
yes, it's getting more strict each year because of AI. Yes, they're trying to fight it right now, and this is why they're making more restrictions. So I would suggest just do not lie there. Be genuine, be helpful, provide some values to people, and behave like you are like a member of a community, and you're trying to help other people.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Okay. Sounds good. So are you planning, like I see that you have already listed on Trust MRR from a long time. So have you also listed this for sale or not?
I don't know. I listed it because I already been showing all the numbers that I have. Like I decided, why not?
Yeah.
Like why shouldn't I do it? I do not hide anything right now. Like why shouldn't I post it? At least it gives me a backlink, and also I have some people redirecting from Trust MRR to my website right now, so it's good. Why not?
Amazing. And are you planning to sell it, let's say, if you get a good offer? So do you plan to sell it?
Right now, I don't have plans like this. I'm still trying to push it, and I think it can reach more monthly revenue. I'm giving myself, I guess, a few months right now to prove that I can do it or not, and then I'm gonna decide. Yes, what is next. I'm thinking about, I don't know about selling it or not selling it. If it gives you some money, why selling it? Because I see some people on X, they don't sell their products, like Peter Levels and Mark Lu. They don't sell their products. They just maybe the revenue from these products decline by time, yes, but still they making some money from it. And maybe at some point I see like Peter Levels, he returns to his previous products and fixing something and adding something new. So I don't know, maybe it's also the interesting way how to do it. I don't know. I've never sold anything. I mean, I've never sold any product in my life, so I don't have an answer like what is better. Maybe in case if I find some very good idea, maybe. Again, I said before, like believing in 100% in your idea is not good, but anyone does it.
Yeah.
Everyone do the same, and I'm also human, and I sometimes do the same, and I understand it, but maybe I will find something interesting, and I will see the traction, and I will need to focus it 100% on it. Yes, I think in that case, I'm gonna sell it, and I will try to sell it. Yeah.
Sounds good. And who are your favorite, creators on X? You keep on following all day, like
Okay.
Peter, Mark Lu.
Yeah, they are obvious ones. I think like I love the style of Jack Freaks. I also
Jack, Postbridge.
yeah, Postbridge. Also, I love Denis Yurchak. He built Yadaphone. Maybe you know about him. It's like he built
Yes.
an alternative for Skype when the Skype closed. Yeah. Who else? I think Dmitry Krason, yes, as well. So he's very genuine person and very kind person. I think one of the kindest person on X or maybe on the internet. Yeah. He's also helping a lot and sharing his thoughts and ideas. Yes. Who else? I don't know. I love. I'm really sad that John Rush stopped posting. I don't know. I feel like I lost a big brother because it was a really great time. Like 1 year ago, I think, when he was posting a lot, he was trying to build this indie hacker village. It was really fun.
Yeah.
But he's not posting anymore. That's sad. Who else? Okay. I have yes. Also following Fred on X. If you know, he's building Superbird for growing on X. If you want to grow on X, you should definitely check out Superbird. It's a beautiful product. They're building it. He's building it with his co-founder in the same co-working where I go.
Oh.
So we're going to the same co-working place. Yes. It's pretty cool. And we met. Initially, we met on X. Then we knew each other on X. Then when we understand we in the same city in Berlin, and then we met, and he decided to join my co-working space. That was pretty cool. So X is very cool to find people in real life. So I met more than 10 people in real life from X for now. Yeah. And I do not regret about any of this meeting, I would say.
Amazing. So, you keep on meeting on a daily basis,
No, right now I'm not on a daily basis, but when I have some time, I think I'm ready to meet with somebody. Yes, because right now I had a lot of stuff happening in my life in the last 6 months. So I'm trying to. I don't have a lot of time right now, so I'm trying to do marketing a lot. So I don't know, but if I have time, yes, and it's a beautiful day in Berlin, so I would meet with somebody.
Of course, it's amazing to meet like-minded people.
Yes, for sure, 100% agree.
So, can you show us, your website and trust MRR numbers? Is it possible for you to present your screen? Yeah.
Just a second. Let me check.
Sure, please take your time. Would love to see the numbers and everything, because a lot of people who are building, they will be watching the video, so it's super helpful for them. They can be your potential customers. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it. Okay. Trust similar numbers. That's great. $35,570 so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that number. At least it's growing, and it gave me some push with the Stripe notifications.
Yeah, and in the last 30 days, you're close to $4,000. That's also good.
Yeah, I hope so. It will happen.
21% growth.
Yeah, but again, it's not sustainable growth right now. So if it so from month to month, the monthly recording can be different. So yeah, it's not growing the same way all the time.
Yeah. I'm sure you will take it to $10,000 per month soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's great.
And
Can you walk us through the product?
Okay, yes. This is my website, ScreenCharm.com.
Okay.
Here's the video of my wife. She's presenting my product. Yeah, it's the video.
All right.
How the product works. And also the description. Here's the people who is already using the product. Emmanuel, Arthur, Hugo, Nico, Vic. Also very cool builders on X. You should subscribe to them.
Yeah.
100%. Yes, and here is the features. So you can record whatever you want. You can record your display. You can record your window area, camera, microphone, and system audio. It has this smart zoom effect. White. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, now it's working. So it has smart zoom after zoom effect. When you click on something on the screen, it automatically adds this zoom effects, and it makes it more clear for the viewer what is going on the screen. So basically, it's really cool for mobile devices, because when people watch some screen recording on mobile device, it's really hard to understand what is going on there. And when you have this zoom effects, it's much easier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally
it also
agree,
adds this smooth cursor following to give some kind of cinematic effects, like also camera and audio recording, beautiful backgrounds, device frames, so you can put your screen recording in a MacBook frame, and it will look like this. Okay. And you can also export your file as a local file, MP3 file, or you can also share it. You can also create the link to it and share it with your friend or colleague or your co-founder. Yeah. Here's how is the editor looks like, and the features. Also, recently, background music was added to the product, and I don't have it right now, but I also added the feature for putting your putting your camera recording to the side on the side of screen recording. So
Yeah.
I don't show it right now on the website. But I'm gonna show it definitely.
Okay.
So yes, and the price right now is not. You mentioned it like it 59, but right now it's 79. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my website.
All right. Perfect. That looks great.
Thanks a lot, man.
And what is the deer right now?
The air right now it's 52, I guess.
Oh, wow. And have you submitted on a lot of directories and all?
Yes, I was doing everything. Like I was buying, I guess, directory submission service from John Rush. It's called listing bot, if I remember it correctly.
Okay. Listing bot. Okay.
But there are a lot of. You can check out. Also submission service from Yanu on X. The product is called Effortless Links. It's also great product they built.
Would it be possible for you to show it, please? Right now, the screen we can just see ScreenCharm.com. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Now you can show
sorry,
both of. Yeah. So
You mean the
I
product?
was saying that if you can, yeah, both of them, which you are recommending.
Okay. Listing bot. I think this one from John Rush. Yeah, from John Rush. And Effortless Links. Effortless backlinks. Okay, yeah. This is the submission service by Yano. Yes, you can also check this out. If you need to submission to many directories, yes, it's a really good service.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your screen and showing us.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What are your favorite tools right now? What are your favorite tools right now?
I don't know. I'm using Cursor every day. I'm using. You mean from builders? From builders on X?
Yeah, any like builders on X or like Cursor or
Okay.
anything you use.
I'm using I would say just Micro SaaS app for my eyes. It's called Look Away. So it's also, I think people were sharing it on X. So previous year I made my LASIK. So I was wearing glasses and I made LASIK, and I decided like I need some habits, some good habits that will prevent wearing glasses the next time. So Look Away is a great tool. It just helps you with the breaks, like every 20 minutes. It just blurs your display, and you need to focus on some other object. That's great. I think it's the most important product because it helps to be healthy. Yeah. What else? We already discussed DataFast from Marklu. Yeah, it's also great tool. What else? We also discussed Red Reach, where you can find leads from Reddit. Yes. What else I'm using? I don't know what else I'm using. Let me think. Yes, I was using Outrank as well. So also great product. Uh, and now I was using also a product from John Rush for. So currently I'm building some free tools for my website.
Okay.
I'm trying to find if it will work or not. I still have zero sales from my free tools. I spend a lot of time on building this, but still zero. I have some traffic.
Yeah.
I have some traffic on my free tools, but
Okay.
it doesn't give me any sales right now. Yes, there is also a product from Outrank guys. They also building a service for which helps you to create free tools. Like it analyzes your website. It analyzes the keywords that you can use for free tools. Yes, you can also check this out. But basically, I'm just right now. I was using Framer for my website before, and it was my big mistake, I guess. Because I was every time when I tried to change something or add something, it was such a headache for me all the time, and then when I just switched to Next.js, I just made the screenshots of my website and put it into into Claude, and he built the same website with Next.js for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I spent 1 day on migration from Framer to Next.js and Vercel, which I'm currently using.
Yeah.
But right now it's much easier, and I think using any website constructors right now it's nonsense. Everything you can do, especially right now, I think with Claude Design, I haven't checked it yet, but I think they're moving into this territory of website builders. Yes.
Yeah.
They're trying to do something like this, and I think right now, like before, we have these no-code solutions like website builders, but right now you can do the same only with prompts. You don't need to drag these blocks from this place to that place. You don't need it anymore. You can do everything with prompts. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's good. And how much are you roughly spending per month on tools and everything in USD?
I do not count. Maybe I'm using I think Cursor Pro, or I don't remember the name, but it's the maximum subscription, $200 a month. So I think plus other tools that I already mentioned, maybe it gives me like 400-500 monthly expenses on these tools. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Thank you so much for answering everything. Anything else, you want to share, like maybe I missed to ask?
I don't know. My advice is just to launch more products. Don't believe in them 100%. Always try to be sane and be realistic about your product, and build more. Right now is one of the best times for it, and there are a lot of opportunities. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing that. I believe it was pretty good, having you here on the podcast, and this will help a lot of people, especially who are starting or those who are already building, struggling with marketing. It will help a lot of people.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's share this knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's share this knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll have, our second podcast when you hit 10,000 MRR.
Oh yeah, let's do it in 3 months.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sure it will happen.
3 months, yes.
The way you are putting, the marketing efforts, everything, it can happen. Yeah, 90 days from now.
Yes, let's do it. Or I'm gonna shave my head. I'm joking. It's too much for
That's
me.
a good challenge. Yeah, it is.
No, I will be so ugly.
Do you plan to go to network school like a lot of founders are going right now?
Not really. I don't have any plans to go some network events right now.
Okay.
I don't know. Just a lot of things to do. Maybe if I have some very good event, or maybe I'm not sure. I know that a lot of things happening in Berlin right now, but I just don't have a lot of time for this event. Yeah.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Sergey. It's great to have you. Like, it was a wonderful conversation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ashish. It was amazing. I loved your questions. They were not like they were practical questions, not just some abstract things like it was like practical questions like what are you using, how did you find your first customers. It's basically it's the questions that everyone should understand and should be able to answer. I think if you're building something, how are you going to do that? Yes. So amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
because I believe, yeah, thank you for answering them all honestly. A lot of people try to hide a few things, but you answered them all honestly because I have been following you and watching you on X throughout. Like I read all the posts, so I keep scrolling, X all day, and it hits the dopamine. So. I totally, resonate whatever you were telling, because you post everything over there. Most of the things you post there. So even I read one of your posts, one day basically you stopped posting, so you disappeared and your sales were down. So you mentioned that it's, marketing something, you have to do it on a daily basis. Otherwise people will forget you. So the graph was going up. Do you remember that post?
Yeah.
I remember all of your posts.
That's a pleasure.
Yeah, you post so much value that, I remember Mark's post, your post, Jack's post, all of them.
I think when you are posting, you have to do it like, imagine some random person, okay, from this space, from building space, see your post. What kind of emotion that they will feel? Like try to always imagine how some random person from this building space, from startup space, will see your post and how will he react. Like I think it gives you some ideas how to be more visible on X and how to do it more interesting way. Because a lot of people posting, but I don't see like it's not interesting. It's like they some of them they just post for the people who already in some context, but most people not in the context, or I don't know. It's not just interesting. Imagine that. I think the best thing to do to think about is like it's the same as if you're in a company of your friends and you need to tell a joke, like you need to be also very cool in telling your joke. You couldn't just tell some not funny joke. It must be funny joke, yes, to attract more attention from the people.
Totally agree. Totally agree. And how many posts do you post on X a day? Like, is there any specific number, or you just come and whenever you
Yeah,
feel
it
like
comes
just post
casually
it?
and just I feel
Okay.
it usually, I think, maybe a few a day, few times a day, but sometimes I take a break if I feel like I don't want to spend time on X. I just want to do something else. Like I don't have some
Yeah.
strict rules on that. It just comes
Okay.
casually, and if I see something interesting and I think, oh, I think I can comment on this way, and it will be interesting. Yeah.
All right. Amazing. Thank you so much for dropping all the golden nuggets. And, you know, it's a learning for me as well. So I learned a lot from you.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you
sure
so
the
much.
audience will love it anyway. Yeah. Perfect, Sergey. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I loved being here.
Yeah, glad to have you here. And I'm sure, we will be doing our second podcast possibly in September or October.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yeah.